Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Vagisha Mishra. I review and decode beauty pageants at my channel. So if you're watching my channel for the very first time and you don't want to miss out on any pageant story or updates, please go ahead and subscribe and also turn on the bell icon so you always get notified whenever a video goes live at my channel. So in this very video, after a lot of you requested me to come up with Miss Supranational 2021 leaderboard, I'm finally here with my top 20 favorites. Now till date, 47 candidates have been finalized for the pageant, but it was really a tough job to narrow down these candidates into top 20 because the batch is really good. We can even consider this as an obvious fact because many of the candidates have been preparing for more than a year, and it really shows in their social media handles as well as in their introduction videos. So without further ado, let's get started and let's talk about my favorites whom I have finally narrowed down to top 20 after watching all the introduction videos, their social media handles, and also some of the press interviews which they have given to their local media channels. So let's get started. Starting my top 20 with Dominican Republic, Iona Constanza. Now we have already seen Iona representing Dominican Republic at Miss Asia Pacific International 2019, where she finished as first runner-up. So we can completely understand her stage presence, which is remarkable. She is very modest, and apart from that, she is also a psychologist. So all in all, she has a great profile, and although I have placed her in top 20, I do see a lot of potential in her to foray ahead and make her place to higher placements. Now at number 19, I have Sophie Mary Dunning from England. Now this beautiful lady is also a self-defense instructor. Having watched her introduction video, I feel that she's a humble yet resilient lady, and that's why I feel that with a beautiful combination of fierce and calm, she can go ahead and make her place in Miss Supranational. At number 18, I have Pascal Belloni from Haiti. Now this beautiful lady is so photogenic that I was simply impressed by all the photo shoot pictures which she has uploaded on her social media handle. Apart from that, I really like the positivity she has around her whole persona. She is very compelling when it comes to her personality, and that's why I feel that she is definitely going to place in the coming edition of Miss Supranational. At number 17, I have Shimul Kanodia from Nepal. Now Nepal has crowned beautiful ladies this time, be it their Miss Universe representative or be it their Miss World representative. It does not come as a surprise that this time they are sending a lovely candidate to Miss Supranational as well. When I observe her overall personality through her social media handle, I feel that she is quite crisp in delivering all the charitable causes which she has been doing even in this pandemic. And apart from that, she has a very soothing and calm aura which clearly stands out in Miss Supranational pageant. Next up, I have Svelia Antonio from Netherlands. Now this lovely lady has a gorgeous smile on her face. I simply love her overall personality and great aura, and that's why I feel she can stand out with her poise and composure. Next up, I have Veronica Sarfa from Ghana. Now this lovely lady is also very congenial. It seems from her introduction videos and her overall social media presence that she has a lot many things to offer. When I observe her pictures, she seems very compelling in terms of her pictures and photo shoots. Apart from that, she seems to have a very positive aura around her, and that's why I feel she can go ahead and make her place felt in Miss Supranational. Next up, I have Farisha Esjoy from Suriname. Now she is a native Indian, and after watching her introduction video, I was very much impressed because she is very bubbly and spontaneous. Watching her video is really fun because of her energy, and I feel that with her warm personality, she will certainly garner all the attention. Next up at number 13, I have Justin Cruz Lara from Ecuador. This beautiful lady lives in United States of America. She has been a part of many modeling projects, and after watching her social media presence as well as introduction video, it seems like she has a very warm and engaging persona. At number 12, I have Claros Gallardo from Bolivia. She is beautiful if you observe her overall personality and if you observe her stage presence. I think she is one of the stunning candidates which we have at Miss Supranational pageant this year. I feel that with a compelling personality, she will certainly go ahead and make her presence felt. At number 11, I have Daisy Benicio from Brazil. The one thing which I really love most about Miss Brazil is her energy. When I watch her speaking and talking and interacting with camera or audience or press, I feel that she has many things to offer. She certainly charges up and channelizes all the positivity which she has inside her, and whenever I'm hearing to her, I can connect to her on a personal level. And that's why I feel that this is one quality which any pageant, and specifically Miss Supranational pageant, will certainly love in her. At number 10, I have Derlis Santos from Panama. Now this amazing woman represented Panama at Miss International 2017, and she placed as a top 15 finalist in that. Now placing in Miss International is no cakewalk. She has proved her worth and her mettle at a pageant which is really hard to crack. After observing her overall personality through her introduction video and social media presence, I feel that she has a very congenial and warm personality. She's very outgoing in her words and in her speech. I feel that she'll do a great and commendable job when it comes to Miss Supranational. At number 9, I have Sasha Lombardi from Canada. Now, I was simply impressed by her personality and her beautiful face. When I watched her introduction video, I was compelled by all what she has to offer. The one thing which I really like about her is her styling sense, her calm and soothing personality, and apart from that, she has managed the both ends of her life very well. She's a professor and yet she is so good when it comes to her modeling projects. I feel that she's a quite versatile and dynamic representative from Canada, which we are seeing at Miss Supranational pageant, and with this I can definitely feel that she can go ahead and clinch the top title which once Sierra Birchall accomplished at Miss Supranational pageant. At number 8, I have Kristina Wiglaska from Slovakia. Now the best thing about Miss Slovakia is that she is full of energy. If you watch her introduction video, you will realize that she has a vision towards which she's taking baby steps every passing day. I feel that she has many things to share, and this is one of the very good things which I observe in Miss Slovakia, because if there is a kind of curiosity, you certainly want to know that candidate more and more. And the same case is with Miss Slovakia. She has a gorgeous face and a lovely social media presence. I feel that she will be a very wonderful representative from Slovakia after years at Miss Supranational. At number 7, we have Solange Hermosa from Peru. I feel that she is a breeze of fresh air. She's highly spontaneous and highly relatable. Now these are the qualities which all of the pageants look forward to, but specifically if we talk about Miss Supranational, they certainly want a relatable queen who is very down to earth and humble. When I watch her introduction videos or social media presence, I think that she is quite outgoing. She is having a very warm and congenial aura around her, and apart from that, she has been living in United States of America, so she has been a part of many modeling projects which will certainly help her in Miss Supranational journey, because they always look for modelists yet at the same time quite humble and rooted queen. I feel that she's one of the most gorgeous finds of Miss Supranational this year. If you observe her overall personality, she has amazing smile. She is lovely when it comes to her overall facial features, and that's why I feel that she'll stand out with her compelling voice and demanding personality. And now let's start my top 5 with India Avriti Chaudhary. Now she is very bubbly, spontaneous, and whenever you watch her, she seems to come across as a highly relatable person. Apart from that, she is working on a very serious and grave issue like mental health. Now when we talk about Miss Supranational, they don't actually advocate a lot of charitable causes, but apart from that, she still has the brownie points because she is working towards a cause for more than a year, and especially with lockdown and pandemic happening, I think this cause is quite relevant in the present scenario. Having said that, I feel that India is a strong sash at Miss Supranational pageant, and that's why I feel that Avriti Chaudhary definitely stands a huge chance to stand out in the crowd with her great stage presence and lovely personality. At number 4, I have Ana Michela Ciornia from Romania. Now Romania has been sending quality candidates to Miss Supranational year after year, and this time as well, if Romania enters into top 5, it will not come across as a surprise. Having said that, I feel that she is a lovely candidate. She is full of energy. If you observe her gorgeous face, she is amazing. Apart from that, she is a medical doctor who handles her composure and personality with a lot of grace. When she speaks, it really looks that we want to hear her more and more. So she is a well-spoken candidate as well. So all in all, she is a complete package to which we are looking forward to at Miss Supranational pageant. At number 3, I have Carla Acevedo from Puerto Rico. Now, Miss Puerto Rico was one of my most pleasant surprise which I encountered after watching all the introduction video. I really love the confidence she has in her personality. She has a lot of smartness when she talks, and she is highly optimistic when it comes to her overall presence. I really love the warmth in her nature and power in her voice. I feel that she's going to do great at a pageant like Miss Supranational. And apart from that, she is also a psychologist and a yoga instructor, so she certainly knows how to play her cards well. So I totally love her overall stage presence, her personality and her communication skills, and that's why I see that Puerto Rico is surely locked in top 5 as of now. Now at number 2, I have none other than Thato Mosel from South Africa. Now this is the very first time that Miss South Africa organization is sending an official candidate to Miss Supranational pageant. Thato Mosel is a medical doctor and she has worked as a frontline worker for COVID-19. So I feel that she stands a lot of chance based on her background alone. But if we keep that aside, she has a very graceful aura on the stage. She comes across as highly likable and relatable personality, and she has the gentle smile on her face which can make any head turn again and again. So I feel that South Africa has played its cards really well by sending the first runner-up to Miss Supranational pageant. Now at number 1, I have none other than Jihane Almira from Indonesia. Now as of now, I don't feel that any of the candidates in the entire Miss Supranational batch has come close to Jihane in terms of winning the title. When we talk about Jihane Almira, I think she is a versatile and dynamic candidate at Miss Supranational 2021 batch. If we talk about her charitable causes which she has undertook during the pandemic, it's really laudable. And apart from that, she is a very well balance of fierceness and calmness. She is an actor, so she is very confident in her personality. She's highly well spoken, and whenever she talks, it looks like she has that it factor which is needed to shine and win any international beauty pageant. So I feel that she is in it to win it, and this might be the very first time when Indonesia will finally claim its first ever Miss Supranational title, as I have quoted in my previous leaderboard which I made in December probably. So I feel that Indonesia's game is super strong till now at Miss Supranational 2021. So this is it guys, these are my favorites for Miss Supranational 2021 title. Do let me know in the comment section who are your favorite candidates at Miss Supranational batch in this edition, and who are your top 5 favorites to win the title. I'll see you guys very soon with more videos, so do let me know in the comment section as well what kind of videos would you like to see more in future. Until next time.